Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be sharing a complete guide to the conservative kit used in BDS. Whether you are a second year student, just starting out or something looking to refresh your basic. In this video, we'll walk you throughout all the essential instruments, their uses and the tip for getting started. Let's dive right in. There are 20 instruments. It is used mainly in conservative dentistry, but it can also be used in any department upon their uses. We have divided in the instrument on the basis of their uses. First, explorer instrument. Second, cutting instrument. Third, non-cutting restorative instrument. In first, exploratory instrument, there are 4 types of exploratory instrument. First, mouth mirror. Second, explorer. Third, probe. And fourth, tweezer or dressing pliers. First, mouth mirror. It is a diagnostic instrument, uses indirect vision, retraction, transillumination, tissue protection. In mouth mirror, there are a mirror, shank, and a handle. Number 2, explorer. It is mainly a diagnostic instrument. It is divided into chamfered hook exploratory tip, a shank, handle, interproximal exploratory tip. Uses: detect proximal caries lesion, assessing marginal pit or restoration, remove excess restorative material while shaping the occlusal embrasure in proximal cavities. Third, probe. It is a restorative dentistry to determine the dimension and feature of preparation and restoration. This is Williamson probe. Fourth, tweezer or dressing pillars. Also known as dressing pillars, it is a diagnostic instrument used in carrying thing to the mouth. It has 2 arms with angle tip, which is used for placing and removing cotton roll for isolation of the cavity. And number 2, cutting instrument. They are divided into 2 types, excavator and chisel. Excavator are divided into 2 types, hoe excavator and spoon excavator. Chisel divided into 3 types, chisel, enamel hatcher and gingival marginal trimmer. And the chisel divided into 4 subparts, straight chisel, mono angle chisel, bi-angle chisel, weld and stab chisel. Hoe excavator. Hoe excavator has the primary cutting edge of the blade that is perpendicular to the axis of the handle. Uses: for planing tooth preparation wall and forming line angle, to plane the pulpal floor in the amalgam cavity preparation. It is used to cutting in 4 movement: vertical, push and pull, right and left. Number 2, a spoon excavator is a double planed instrument. It has a semicircular cutting edge blade are the slightly curved and shank may be biangle or triangle to facilitate accessibility. Uses: removing carious dentine and for carving amalgam or direct wax pattern. Now, chisel. Straight chisel has a straight shank or blade with the bevel on only one side. Primary cutting edge of a chisel is perpendicular to the axis of the handle. It is used with straight thrust force. Push motion, primary use for cutting enamel. Types of chisel: straight chisel, mono angle chisel, bi-angle chisel, weld straight chisel. Enamel hatcher. Enamel hatcher are single plane paired instrument. It can be bi-angled, triangled or parallel with the shaft. They are single plane and are used with push and pull vertical movement. It is beveled on one side. It is used to cutting or cleaving undetermined enamel in proximal cavity and on buccal or lingual wall. Next, gingival marginal trimmer. This is a paired double plane instrument. GMT is similar to design to the enamel hatcher, except that is blade in curve, and the bevel for the cutting edge at the end of the blade is always on the outside of the curve, with the face of the instrument being on the inside of the curve. Available as double end, right and left, mesial or distal pair. The GMTs are designed to produce proper bevel on gingival marginal of the proximal preparation. Uses: rounded or beveling on the axiopulpal line angle. They are also used in lateral escaping motion. Now next, non-cutting restorative instrument. There are 5 types: cement spatula, plastic instrument, condenser, carver, and burnisher. First, cement spatula. Cement spatula are mixed instruments which have a flat and wide working end with blunt end. They are available in different size and different degrees of stiffness on their tip for mixing zinc oxide usinol, zinc phosphate, zinc polycarboxylate cement, glass ionomer cement and calcium hydroxide liners. Second, plastic instrument. These instruments carry the manipulation cement which is in a plastic stage into the cavity. They are referred to as a plastic filling instrument. They are double end and are available as two types. One has a flat nib with blunt edge on each one end, one at the 90 degree of the other. Other type has one flat nib and a round cylinder or condensed nib on the other end. They are also used for checking the conveyance form of the prepared cavity. Now, third, condenser. Condenser are used for compact amalgam or direct gold into the prepared cavity. They can also be used as a push glass ionomer cement or resin composed into the prepared cavity. This is round condenser. Parallelogram condenser. The working end or nib of the condenser may be round, triangular, parallelogram or elliptical in shape. The most common used one have a round shape with a flat end. Flat force round condenser allow maximum condensation pressure. They can also be used in narrow or conservative cavities. Now, a fourth point, carver. Carver are used to shape amalgam and resin composite materials after they have been placed in the tooth preparation. Types of carver: diamond carver, wax carver, Hollenbeck carver, word carver. Now next, ball burnisher. Burnisher is defined as a process to make a material shiny or lustrous, especially by rubbing. They are used to making a surface of the restorative smooth, shiny and polished. They are also used to contour metal band so as to provide the desired contour of the restoration. They are double-end instrument with angled shank. That's it for today's video on the conservative kit for BDS. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. If you have any question or suggestion, drop them into the comment box. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.